like these books that he was reading, and I had liked him previously, but then I saw he was reading books and I liked reading books too, and the one day I just decided to go up to him and ask him what he was reading, and then he told me whatever, wasn't anything, it was just a quick conversation, and then the next week I was like, hey, can I borrow your books? And so then he started giving me books, but the funny story was the first time he gave me a book, the only thing he said was, do not break the binding. So then I would read the books like literally like this. He was a junior, I was a sophomore, and he asked me to go to prom with him before we were even like dating. And it actually was April 27th, so of like 5 years ago now, so almost to the day.
It was technically our second date, but I think my favorite memory is we went to Sidecut Metro Park and had lunch down by the water, and that's where I asked her to be my girlfriend. But favorite memory is going down by the water and having lunch and being able to talk with her about that, and that's really when the relationship started. That morning of our engagement, I went over to her house and we watched the World Cup soccer games. I think having the whole day together kind of set her back. I'd asked her to, if she liked a few rings that I showed her, like just like faking her out, almost as if I hadn't looked at engagement rings yet. I showed her like some pictures during the day. I was like, oh, what do you think about this one? And they were ones that like I knew she wasn't gonna like. And she was just kind of like, oh, like, yeah. And so she had no idea it was coming. She started crying immediately. I surprised her for sure.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Everybody else doing funny stuff.
I thought you said it was gonna be poopy.
No, you said that. No, it's not.
I'm starting before I even turned around.
Me too. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Mark, I love you with all of my heart and all my soul. It's hard to explain, but I feel like I've always known you. I can't imagine life without you. You are my person. You have my whole heart. I want nothing more than the sweetness of your presence all the days of my life. I promise to always hold you. I will be there when you need a hand to hold, a shoulder to cry on, someone to fight for you, or simply just a best friend. I promise to be your biggest encourager and supporter. And whatever you do as my husband, at work, as the father of our future babies, and in your relationship with Jesus, I will stand by your side as your proud and thankful wife. I promise to be your best friend. I know the love we have for each other is so special, and I refuse to take it for granted. I get to do this life with you, and I know that every day is going to be so much better just getting to wake up next to you. My greatest honor in life to be able to call you my husband. The person God made you to be is incredible. I don't know how or why He blessed me with your sweetness, but I do know that He has been so good to me. I'm so thankful for you and that I get to call you my family. You are my everything. I love you.
To my beautiful bride, today our lives will change forever as we enter into our call from God and become husband and wife. It didn't cross my mind in 2018 when you asked me what books I was reading that we would ever be here, but I'm so thankful that you made the first move. Because now, I have a wife of noble character who is worth far more than rubies. I have a wife who I have full confidence in, and I have a wife who will bring me only good and no harm. I I know the Lord has shown favor on me through you, and I will lack in nothing the rest of my life as long as I have you. I vow to protect your heart, mind, body, and soul by the name of the Lord so that no harm will ever overtake you. I vow to be sensitive to you, using only gentle words, thoughts, and actions so that we never incite wrath or anger on one another. I vow to take care of you and your needs. I vow to remain united to you, for richer or poorer, for better or worse, and for sickness or health, because God has joined us together and nothing will separate us. Nadia, my beautiful wife, I believe with my whole heart, mind, and soul that you are the woman who was made for me. You are my world. I love you more than you could ever know. I am now forever yours, Mark. I'm so happy.
I am too. Mark, I take you as my husband with your faults and your strength, as I offer myself to you with my and my strength. I will help you when you need help and turn to you when I need help. I choose you as the person whom I will spend my life.
I, Mark, take you, Nadia, to be no other than yourself, loving what I know of you and trusting what I do not yet know. I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me through all of our years and all that life may bring us.
Having pledged your love and loyalty to each other, and having sealed the pledge with the marriage rings, I do, by the authority vested in me as a minister in the Church of the Living God, in conformity with the laws of the state, pronounce you husband and wife. Mark, you may now kiss your bride. I pronounce to you Mr. and Mrs. Mark and Nadia Dembowski.
Life gets heavy, people leave, but if you got trouble, I'll be first on the scene.
It's truly a pleasure to be Mark's best man. I was the pitcher and he was the catcher, and we were just kind of the dynamic duo. We were pretty much inseparable ever since. Nadia, I knew who you are through school, but I did not know how awesome and sweet of a person you are. You are truly a perfect match for Mark. Mark, I speak for the rest of the guys and I. We will always be there for you through the ups and downs. I love you, brother. Keep enjoying this moment. Mark, you are truly a brother to me. I'm so happy for you and Nadia to start your next chapter in this life together. So please, raise your glass for the happy couple.
This day has been long in coming, 5 years being together, and now you are able to call yourselves husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Dembowski. You two are amazing for each other. From Nadia's goofiness to Mark's calm demeanor, Mark's saving money to Nadia's spending, Nadia's dreaming to Mark's practical side. You two benefit and push the other to be better and will do a lot of good in this world together. Mark, you are a blessing to our family, and we are so grateful to welcome you in. I'm happy to finally call you my brother and to know that you will care for, protect, and cherish the wonderful, beautiful, selfless person that Nadia is. Always remember to keep God at the forefront of your marriage, receive grace when you forget, enjoy life to the fullest, and outdo one another in love. Love you guys.